To it today, man. We back with part 2 of the last video. Make sure you check it out. It's right here. Like, comment, subscribe. We in it.
Channels in this algorithm is called No Jumper, which is quite different from the war in Chirac, but nonetheless features many interviews with gang-related rappers.
Do you even know about gang shit when you first moved to Florida? When did you actually become a 5'5" Crip? You are widely known to be associated with the Hoovers. Some of the dudes who got caught up for this murder are like actual rappers who have videos out with many, many thousands of views. Again, like you say, a lot of the stories are hypothetical, but in this one, you actually mentioned that a specific rapper from Chicago called a girl 6 times while you were hanging out with her.
Right, it just ran. You see what I'm saying? The shit just be going, man, you know.
So I went on the podcast and spoke to the host, Adam22, about the ethics of producing monetized gang content.
Do you think drill music is bad for society?
Yeah, definitely.
How come?
Because people are in gangs killing each other.
That's the dumbest question ever. Of course it's bad. Anytime you mention it did, it's done went too far.
Songs about it and making it sound super cool. And even me as like a 38-year-old fucking white man, I listen to it and I think that it sounds kind of cool, and I struggle with that. But definitely I think it's probably, as much as I like listen to it, it's probably got to be a net negative for society, right? Just the romanticization of violence in general.
That's Lisa Simpson.
Do you think you help make it look cool?
I don't know. I feel like when they're on a beat with a fucking 808 going crazy, and they're able to like rhyme and make less sense, that probably is like when it sounds.
Look at his eyes. His little eyelids are red at top. He's blinking crazily. He ain't been asleep.
Coolest. Because they don't really talk about that in interviews, right? I mean, most of like all the Chicago like gang members or whatever, it's like the amount of like street shit you're going to be able to get them to talk about in an interview is pretty minimal in comparison to the stuff that they're essentially saying in their songs.
It just must be crazy because like you talk to so many people who like have died recently. Like you're like the last person to interview FBG Cash.
Right there. His name's on the wall.
Yeah. Do you feel any responsibility for like inflaming like gang beef by having so many gang members use this platform to promote themselves?
If you don't,
No, because I mean, I feel like this is a hip hop platform that long ago has kind of been clear to me that that's more or less the gist of what we're doing, you know? Like there was a long time where I didn't do any street shit, you know. In the beginning it was mostly like SoundCloud type stuff and more like avant-garde, you know, internet shit. We've gone more in that direction, and like a lot of like it's also the direction rap's gone in. It's tough to get
down cross clean off his face, boy. Man, something about that just aggravates me. You put an upside down cross on your head to represent demonic or whatever spirits. That just bothers me, because in the end, God is all we got.
Get away from the fact that the fans.
And when you're down at your lowest point, when you're in the corner and something's getting ready, you're about to lose your life, you're going to call on that man.
Just want what they want. You know, as a content creator, you kind of have to follow the incentives to a certain extent. It's just been taken to the point where the fans like want this shit to be real. They don't want to hear you say, I'll shoot you if you come near me. They want to hear you say, so-and-so from the other side got killed because he fucked with me. Like the fans are really drawn to that kind of immersion, I guess.
Whenever you grew up here, did you guys spend a lot of time in other parts of Chicago? Like, did you ever go like downtown or to other areas, or were you mostly here?
I spent a lot of years inside this gate.
Have you been to like a Cubs game or anything?
No.
You guys want to go to the White Sox game with us?
Yeah, we go.
White Sox, go White Sox! Let's fucking White Sox! Go Sox! Fuck the Cubs, fuck the Orioles, fuck the Yankees, White Sox. White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox!
And I'm going to tell you, man.
Go Cubs! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox! White Sox!
The only motherfucker to walk by.
They
and say,
represent
"Blue
the South
Sky!"
Side pride, that blue collar man.
Like the South Side's way better than the North Side.
Never wear condoms unless you have to.
What's the situation in which you'd have to use a condom?
Every time.
Never.
I'm married, so I haven't actually used condoms in 15 years. Raw dog stands for Jack Harlow. Jack Harlow only.
Sorry. BossTop, what do you think about condoms?
When I think about condoms, I got 6 kids right there.
Raw dog all day long. Jack Harlow is not my type.
What makes White Sox fans different from other fans?
BossTop. stops there. You look over there, got 6 of them little shit. Man,
Sometimes they wear white socks, but not on a regular basis.
Loyalty.
Why?
Why? Are you guys from Chicago?
No.
No? Exactly.
What do you think your most controversial opinion is?
Like, what do you mean about that?
For example, I believe that aliens have visited the United States of America.
Nice. So do I. I also believe that the Earth is not round. I also believe that the government is hiding a lot of shit from us. I also believe that the government has taken over our country.
Like, you think the Earth is flat for real?
Huh?
You think the Earth is flat?
I mean, we have ideology, right? We have ideas. So, like, who are we to judge?
White Sox hamburgers, Comiskey dog.
But you don't have ideas. If you truly think about it, anytime you try to create something, your thoughts are dropped in your head. Like it pops in your head like boom. So that's a download.
Right here,
That's a
we
different
got 2
video on
patties,
itself.
2 scoops of cheddar cheese, and we put the pico and dagaya on top. Say it ain't so, Joe. Hamburger, 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 hamburger.
What's your biggest fear in the world?
Hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog, hot dog.
How do you feel about the rapper Yeet?
He's alright.
Can you name 5 songs?
Turban, mad about that, sorry about that. Money is so big, and what's it called? Shit.
What's your favorite thing about Yeet?
It's the music.
What would you say if Yeet was here right now?
I don't know.
What would you say if you could be digitally connected with Yeet in some form? Come on, Yeet, answer the goddamn phone. God damn it.
We love Yeet! We made it. We actually made it here, guys. Fucking drink to that. We are like the epitome of sperm. We are sperm at its best.
You're a philosopher.
I consider myself a philosopher, yes. You guys want to hear my whole philosophy?
Yes.
Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. You guys watching this? This is my philosophy. You just saw it happen. I didn't know that guy. I could not associate with him of any particle of my own being, but I let him go through because he's a fellow human being, you know. So his agenda, you got to consider that. And he wanted to go through. It wasn't like negatively imperative to me, so I let him through.
Man, if you didn't have, I would have flipped your big tubby.
That's what I think we should all do, you know? Try to fucking make it better for everybody, if you can. Different team, might be the same team in the long run, we don't know. Might be different teams right now, could end up being on the same team, but, you know, right now, he's not on my team because I don't know who the hell he is, but we're both at the Sox game, so I guess we're not on the same team in that sense.
Shut up.
Documentary for sure.
For sure.
Definitely do it. I'm really push out a tune.
That's going to do it today, guys. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I want to get into this. I made this video and the video before to show y'all that the brain rot is real. These videos you guys are watching are just clickbait for views. You put Oblock in it, BossTop and them in it, in the beginning and in the end. But the whole video wasn't nothing really about Oblock. They gave you some history, facts, and facts, but it ain't really talk about nothing but a bunch of more dead people. And that's all we got, man. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.